Atman Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda commences tonight's satsang with a Sanskrit peace chant.
Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We begin with mystic song by Sri Swami Lalitananda, played and sung by Sri Swami Umananda and Rajneesh.
Our song tonight is based on a poem by Swamiji. It's called O Thou Divine Wisdom. We are recording from the ashram of our revered Guru, Pujya Atman Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda in Miami, Florida. Today is February the 11th, 2021, Saturday evening, and tonight Swamiji will be conducting a class on concentration and meditation. And now, Pujya Atman Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda.
Om Brahmanandam Param Sukhadam Kevalam Gyan Murtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Om. Adorations to Sadguru, who is Brahman, the giver of supreme bliss, embodiment of pure consciousness, one without a second, vast as the ether, infinite, eternal, beyond the three gunas and their modifications, the supreme preceptor. We begin with concentration exercises on slide projections, and you have before you Goddess Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi, Lakshmi Devi, is the presiding deity of Satsanga and is the giver of bounteous wealth, the wealth of wisdom, wealth of virtues. Basically, virtuous qualities. And her hand is offering wonderful jewels to his devotees, to her devotees. Jewels are all types of prosperity, but prosperity that inspires your soul to attain liberation. But anything that doesn't inspire your soul is adversity, even though it may appear lot of prosperity. Everything about her is allegorical. The blossoming flowers, the latent spiritual potentiality begins to blossom by her grace. The reddish hue, that's the color of divine love. The golden effulgence, that's the shining truth. So with all that in view, closing your eyes, mentally visualize the Devi, especially, and let your heart be enshrined by Goddess Lakshmi. Next, open your eyes. We're looking at a water lily. Blessed by Goddess Lakshmi, your heart has become a lily. Lily that's in love with the sun, as well as the moon. Some lilies blossom by the moon. Sun and moon are two aspects of God, Jnana and Bhakti. And your heart is experiencing the thrill of spiritual blossoming. Closing your eyes, first try to visualize that at your heart center is a beautiful lotus with red petals, and the center of the lotus radiates golden effulgence, representing divine presence. Your mantra is radiating from that center. You can simply say Om, Om mentally, or Ram, Ram. Next, open your eyes. You're looking at a forest in autumn, but see all the beautiful colors. It's an allegorical presentation of the miracle caused by God's grace, Goddess Lakshmi's grace. Your own mindset is like a forest with so much distress, and colorless thoughts, thoughts of despair, sorrow, stress. But the touch of divine grace, Goddess Lakshmi smiles, and the forest of your mind becomes filled with inspiration. It turns colorful. There is no place for worry or anxiety. It is permeated by divine grace. And now, open your eyes. Your soul dances like the penguins. Even in chilly atmosphere, these birds are experiencing amazing thrill. The atmosphere around you doesn't restrict your inner expansion. And allegorically speaking, you develop that type of inspiration within your personality. That no matter how the world is, there is a subtle expansion within your heart. It's a Godward movement. Therefore, your soul becomes like penguins, dancing, romancing. Next, open your eyes. You are looking at this aurora, solar energy, creating a miraculous spectacle during the night. The light begins to dance in the realm of darkness. And that has very subtle meaning. Your mind opens a window to Godward vision, and a type of light that enters your mind. It begins to cut down darkness, sorrow, misery. Allegorically, the light begins to dance, and darkness, instead of devouring light, highlights its presence. Eyes closed. Next, open your eyes. Waterfall among rocks. And rocks are so beautifully decked with greenery. Waterfall is symbolic of life, Godward life. It looks like this, allegorically. Life flows through so many shifting conditions, so many challenges, adversities, prosperities, ups and downs. So it's like a river bouncing over rocks, and each rock, each bounce enables you to enjoy spiritual qualities of patience, persistence, God's grace. And that's the aspect of greenery on the rocks. Your eyes closed, and follow that mental vision. River of your life is flowing on to be united with the ocean. Ocean of bliss, ocean of God realization. Next, open your eyes. We're looking at sunset at the pier. Ocean is calm. The sky is decked with dazzling clouds. The rosy and golden color has spread out through the sky. A symbolic presentation of mind experiencing samadhi. Mind becomes like the ocean. Closing your eyes, first visualize the picturesque setting of sunset. While visualizing, try to gain insight into samadhi experience. Just like the sun has withdrawn its rays, how does it look when these rays are withdrawn? Mind withdraws all its thought waves and begin to slip into the depth of the heart. Heart is like the ocean. Eyes are closed. Imagine you are seated by the ocean during a full moon night. And you will be practicing deep breathing. While breathing in, chorus of Om, you are listening to the surf coming up towards you with a chorus of Om. And you are enfolded by that chorus. Om is all the essence of the entire universe. The essential glory, the essential beauty, the essential joy. And that Om enfolds your personality. As you are breathing out, surf is receding, but your heart is proceeding towards the ocean, communing with the ocean. Develop the deep understanding that you are not limited by your body. Your experiences don't depend upon your body. It depends on the mind and its capacity to visualize. So therefore, you are within and you are outside. The real you has no internal, no external. But enjoy both types of experience. With Om breathing in, and breathing out. Breathing in, the surf comes up and you are enfolded. Breathing out, you are diving into the ocean. Ocean of joy. And the mantra you are using is Om. Om breathing in, Om breathing out. Now imagine that you have become transformed into a beautiful swan. Up in the sky there is full moon. It's God's darshan. You are beholding God's presence, who is shining like the full moon. And your personality is thrilled by this opportunity to have darshan of God and to be united with God. And that thrill brings a change in your personality. You have become converted into a swan. Free of earthly restrictions, spreading your wings, you begin to fly, go higher and higher. In this mystic trip, every stage you enjoy, the stage of looking at the ocean, calm, shimmering in the light of the moon. The whole world is like the ocean. From an advanced point of view, all this ocean is shimmering with the grace of God. All that becomes so disturbing to human mind. They become little waves, gentle, gracious. And ocean is decked with that serenity. And as you go on flying, you pass through layers of silvery clouds. Each layer is an earthly limitation, and you cross over it. Each layer of illusion you cross over, there is a greater thrill. Passing through layers of clouds, finally emerge in the open, vast space, having the project of communion with God. And God is shining before you as the full moon. In order to have communion with God, you need to enjoy the shower of God's grace in 3 stages. Shower for your body, shower for your mind, and for your heart. Focus your attention for the first one, shower of grace for your body. But here is a profound project. Your view of the body has to become completely transfigured, changed. The body is a divine temple. How you travel a long distance, go into a pilgrimage center, and find the Devalaya, a divine temple. And what a thrill it is to enter the temple. Bring that thrill in your heart and view your own body as a divine temple. God, the body has been created by God. The essential reality behind the body is God's presence. All temples in the world are means to follow this path of adoring God. And body is the best of temples. The breeze of grace is sweeping over your body, from the toes to the head, with healing power, blessing your body to be healthy, free of ailments. Your body is becoming the best instrument for uniting with God. Having enjoyed the shower of grace for your body, now turn your attention to shower of grace for your mind. Follow an allegorical setting. Mind is a beautiful lake. How beautiful that you can understand only if you let your mind be free of past and future. No memories of the past. No plans for the future. No vexation. No stress. That's the ideal mind you are looking for. And you have gained it. And your mind has been turned into a beautiful lake. So beautiful that the limitless sky seems to enter your mind, along with moon and stars. And a gentle shower of grace descends upon your mind. And the lake is thrilled all over. First focus on serenity, then focus on a subtle enjoyment, subtle joy of shower of grace. This practice is remedying your mind of those memories that constantly afflict your mind, like injuries. All injuries of negative memories are being healed in a miraculous way. Nothing negative ever happened. Nothing negative can ever happen. When you go into deep sleep, there is neither past nor future. Likewise, here and now, you are leading your mind to that serenity. As the mind enjoys the shower of grace, there is increasing serenity. You turn your attention to shower of grace for your heart. Follow allegorical setting. Heart, a beautiful cave in a mysterious mountain. All about the mountain is full of beauty, grace, and glory. In that setting, there lies the cave of your heart. First stage, cave is crowded with so many memories, so many feelings. But now a window opens in the cave of your heart, and a beam of light, moonlight, enters. It is grace that enters into the cave of your heart like a beam of moonlight. You experience profound relaxation. Profound peace. Profound bliss. All that you desire is fulfilled when divine presence enters in the depths of your heart. Divine communion satisfies the mystic thirst of your heart. Now practice a brief of Om Upasana. Om radiates from the cave of the heart. Enjoy the resonance of the melody of Om. But lead your mind to different aspects of Om, A-U-M, and final transcendence. 4 aspects in Om. The A aspect, the Sanskrit letters A, U, Ma, and there is a point, Halant. This A aspect is focusing your mind on I am. The entire project is blended with inquiry, who am I? First stage, everybody knows I am body. But then, if you are body, why don't you be wiser? Your body is inseparably related to the universal body. Identified with body, you are Vishwa. Now you relate to Virat, cosmic body. Vishwa means identified with a limited form of matter, just a drop of matter. Virat, now the drop is same as the ocean. The ocean of matter. Allow your mind to enjoy this state. Choose any element. I am air. I am earth. I am water. If you are earth, then you are everywhere in this planet. How wonderful. You are Himalayan mountains. You are the abode of countless temples, shrines, churches. So open your mind to different types of meditation on tattvas, elements. Having enjoyed the first stage, I am body, therefore I am Virat. Now come to the next stage. I am body is a mental function. It's the mind that brings out that experience. Matter cannot be separated from the mind. Mind is the basis. So therefore, you are mind. The body has dissolved. You have gone to a deeper layer of your being. I am mind. Identified with mind, you are called Tejas. Your mind brings amazing energy and luminosity in your physical body. That luminosity is called Tejas. And the cosmic mind is like the abode of that luminosity, like the ocean. The entire universe is expression of cosmic mind. And if I am mind, I am a wave in the ocean of cosmic mind. And therefore, I am not limited to the wave measurement. I am vast beyond imagination. I am the ocean. As mind, I am one with Hiranyagarbha, the cosmic mind. So let your mind melt. Come to the third aspect of Om, A-U-M. Even this mind idea is a projection from the unconscious. So in reality, you are unconscious. The unconscious state, identified with this state, you are known as prajna. And you are a wave in the cosmic ocean of the causal state. Cosmic ocean of the causal state is Ishvara, God. God who enfolds all that exists. Your unconscious enfolds all about your life, past, present, future. Cosmic unconscious enfolds the entire universe. The individual unconscious, called prajna, and the cosmic is called Ishvara. So I am Ishvara. And go one step further. The entire causal body is like the sky. All causal contents are backed up by illusion, maya. So when those illusions move away, there is nothing but absolute sky. That sky is Brahman. It's not physical space. It's not mental space. It's an absolute space. I am that. In that state, you are offering 3 states of consciousness. Bhuva sanyastam maya, you are not the physical body. Bhuva, you are not the sentimental body. Swa, you are not the causal body. All the 3 bodies, there are 3 layers. And all these layers are layers of maya. Breaking down the illusion of these 3 layers. Aham Brahmasmi. I am the Absolute. Now imagine, as a swan, you had started your journey, united with God, realizing I am Brahman. Now you have become enlightened. And you are following the allegorical experience of enlightenment. You are blending with the moon as a swan that has come up through all these experiences. How does God realization look like? It looks like you're being blending with the moon. And what does that imply? Your heart showers goodwill for all. Your heart has experienced tender feelings, but those feelings are always directed to few personalities, near and dear ones. Imagine the entire world, all beings are your near and dear ones. Not only near and dear ones, you are in all. Think of the sun and think of countless reflected suns. How are they related? The sun with its countless reflections. I am all. With that setting, creates the mystic drama that you are pouring goodwill for the well-being of all, and mentally recite the prayer. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. May all be happy. That all includes human beings, birds, animals, even among human beings, all. No one negative, no one positive. All are souls evolving. And your goodwill is to inspire all souls to discover unity, communion with God. Sarve santu niramaya. May all be free of troubles. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. May each soul be blessed with sanmati, right understanding, the understanding of who am I? Let each soul emerge free of all limitations, entanglements. Ma kaschid dukha bhag bhavet. And may suffering and sorrow vanish forever. And we will conclude. Om. Om. Om Ram 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 Ram. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om. Prayer for shower of grace on all of you with the blessings of Shakti, Bhakti and Mukti. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukumuva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyama Amritat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kashchid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.